Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Barcelona have reclaimed it, and he was quick to react. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's on a charge. Mbappe. Barcelona have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. No, that was never going to make it. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Costa Curta dinks one through. That has been cut short. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like
Foden! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Perez. And here's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Nicely aimed pass.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Petit. And here's Perez. Has a look and plays it forward. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Now that's Ronaldinho. Ribéry.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
The attendance for this match was
Messi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Safi Salih gets a good foot in there. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Substitution in progress.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden. Now it's Messi. Messi. He'll try from distance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rijkaard. Oh, that's a very decent... Hits one! This time, surely! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have the first goal.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
He is through here. Nicely spread.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's had it taken off him.
Two
It's
minutes
Ronaldinho.
has been
It's a
indicated.
really well-measured ball. Tchouaméni was in no mood for any of that. Mbappe. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds of
everybody, and
the
welcome to
footballing folk
today's
in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rodri is offering a right smile there.
Roberto Carlos. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Inzaghi! He's delivered all right! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's Van Basten! Denied by an instinctive save.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, he's got the shot away! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's managed to gift it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Filippo Inzaghi. Well, that's a little loose. Oh, good-looking ball. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And a goal kick.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vietnam ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Rodri. Now Van der Ven. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. It's a really well-measured ball. That was always going to be the keepers. Bellingham. Messi, and he's had a shot! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and once more he proves rigid and robust. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's picked out the run. Face to face, and the shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. And he's intervened well there. Gently done. That has been cut short. Well timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was
Tchouaméni.
71,550.
And it's Van Basten. Darren Fletcher. Fletcher unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Van Basten. And he welcomes it in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. In comes the cross, fiddles it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Interesting ball. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Messi. Great hit! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now.
He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution in progress.
Desperate defending required here. Vietnam can try it again now. All hands on deck for this one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Five minutes to add. Roberto Carlos, he's got away. Ball swung in. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
On how to find your way around this stadium.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's a chance! And he thumps it clear.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes, he was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
That has been cut short. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Foden. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And Messi! Goal! Arsenal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ødegaard, Foden. Defending was strong and firm. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Referee's given a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer. Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance
Arsenal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking for options for movement. Interesting ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20. Coming on.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. Pires.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bellingham. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's good running with the ball. Can he spark a counter here?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Ødegaard. Number 7, Phil Foden.
Out
Coming
again
on the
for a
field,
throw-in.
Number 4, number 8,
Messi.
Substitution in progress.
Has a look and place it forward. That has been slung wide. And it's Perez.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Substitutions taking place.
Costa Curta.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! 4 extra minutes added on. De Bruyne. That's that, the end. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to